guys, Clausenex here. This video is following up my last video that I did on resting. If you haven't seen it yet, put the link right here. So you can just click that. Anyway, to follow up on resting, let's talk about why you can't sleep. So there's a couple of reasons for this. Okay, so probably the main reason why you can't sleep at night is because you can't stop thinking. Keep running through stories in your mind, simulations in your mind, things that you don't have to worry about for another 20 years are on your mind. Maybe girls, I don't know, whatever it is, you can't turn your brain off. I'm going to entertain you on the subject of lucid dreaming. This might be something you're familiar with, and to nutshell it, it's when you turn off your body for when you go to sleep, but your brain and mentality stays awake. This gives you the illusion that you are awake in your dreams, and then you can take control of your dreams. This is kind of, you have to be a real mastermind of knowing your body and how to fall asleep, and I have tried doing this and it's very difficult. There are certain steps you have to follow in order to make this happen, and those steps are very hard to commit to. But in my attempts to try and learn how to lucid dream, I figured something out. I figured out that if I want to turn my body off quicker, there's a very easy way of doing this, even if you can't turn off your mind. Obviously, the easiest way to fall asleep is if you just stop thinking and you're just able to clear your mind. But if you absolutely cannot clear your mind, can't stop thinking about something you're stressed about, here's something you can try. So you get into bed and you lie down, and this is a real battle of willpower to make this work here. So the idea here is to not move at all. Your body is going to send you signals as you're falling asleep, like itches and the urge to move, which most of the time is your brain just trying to see, is he awake? Is he still awake? Can I turn off the body yet? Oh, no, he itched. No, he's still awake. Let's stay awake. So in order to turn your body off, you have to fight these urges and you have to resist them because they're little tests from your brain. So once you lie completely still, you'll notice that after a while the itches will stop coming and the urges to keep moving will stop. And you start to feel your body get very heavy. Your body's falling asleep. Even if your mind isn't quite off yet, you can still recognize the fact that you feel very heavy. You're starting to feel like what it's like for your body to rest and restore. So the longer that you do this, your body will fall into a state of paralysis. By that I mean your body's falling asleep, but your mind is still awake. So how does this help you if your mind is still moving, if your mind's still going crazy? Well, what you'll notice is that it will start to be very hard for you to stay awake. Once your body's shut off, your brain is going to want to turn on. Now this is kind of the crossroads of how to lucid dream and how to fall asleep. You have the choice at that point of, am I going to continue with the stages into lucid dreaming, which is letting your body stay paralyzed and then not letting yourself fall asleep, and eventually you'll doze off into la la land. But that's not what we're going to do. We're going to take the easier road. You're going to let yourself fall asleep. So once your body starts telling you to go to bed, you listen. Or if you don't find yourself falling asleep right on the spot, try moving. You'll find that you won't want to move. You won't want to move your arms, your fingers. They'll just feel so heavy, like there's a weight over your whole body. And then once you're able to, try turning over. You will feel so exhausted, like you just ran a marathon exhausted. Your body's going to be like, oh dude, what are you doing? I was trying to sleep here. And then it's going to try and shut you off even faster. So I found that even if I am completely unable to turn my brain off, if I'm able to start to shut my body down, the brain will follow. It's in your body's best benefit for this to happen. It's not even a matter of whether you want to or not. The only part that you have to worry about is staying still long enough for your body to start falling asleep. It's kind of like when your leg falls asleep after you don't move it for so long and you feel like it's heavy and there's like, you feel like the blood flowing through it and you move it, it's like an anchor. It's like that same effect but your entire body. So now you can kind of understand what I mean when I say your body feels paralyzed. So there you have it guys, there's a tip for you on falling asleep, something you can try. Obviously the easiest thing to do is to just let yourself fall asleep and to control your thoughts. But if that's not possible, this is something you can try. Hope you enjoyed it, try it out, maybe leave a comment, tell me how it went. Okay guys, thanks for watching, stay tuned for more videos.